Welcome to February of 2026, and let's talk about all the racing you can tune into the first weekend of February. Hey folks, and welcome back to another episode here at RacePlazaMedia. My name is Pia, and as per usual on Thursdays, I break down for you what you can watch and where you can watch things in terms of motorsport all across the globe. And it's a strange weekend this weekend. We have very few racing events only happening. However, there's still enough to fill your weekend. And if motorsport is not enough to fill your weekend, there's something else very big happening or kicking off this weekend that you can for sure tune into as well. But before we get into that, let's talk about the top 5 racing events that you should look out for this weekend. In number 1, a channel favorite. If you've been following along this year, we already attended one of the races this year. So this round is round 5 of the AMA Supercross season. They're heading to Glendale this weekend to the State Farm Stadium. And as per usual, you can tune into that via your Peacock subscription. But if you want some more two-wheel racing, I will lump into number 1 another type of two-wheel racing. I'm talking about the AMA FIM Arena Cross Championship. They're heading to Prescott Valley this weekend for another round, for round 7 to be specific. And you'll be able to tune into that through their very own subscription service, Rider TV. Now, moving on to number 2. We are heading into another round of NASCAR. And this weekend, the Cup Series, the Xfinity Series, they're taking a little bit of time off. However, you have the NASCAR Modified Tour happening this weekend. They're heading into round 1 of their season. So it's a great time to get started or join the NASCAR Modified train. You'll be able to watch that via your Flow Racing subscription. Next up, in number 3, we have a 4-hour endurance race for you this weekend. The 4-hour endurance race of Abu Dhabi as part of the Asian Le Mans series. They'll be racing at the Yas Marina circuit on Saturday as well as on Sunday. So you'll be able to tune into both of those races via your YouTube subscription. Some places might have some difficulty logging onto it due to country restrictions. However, I hope you'll be able to watch it on YouTube because it's for free. Next up, in number 4, I don't think I have mentioned a single make championship this year yet. However, now is the time because we have the Porsche Sprint Challenge US West competing this weekend. They're heading into their round 1 of 6. They're going to be competing at the Apex Motor Club. And the great thing about this one, all of it is documented for you for free on YouTube. And last but not least, in number 5, the biggest event, I would say, this weekend in terms of motorsport, we have the Winter Series for GT, GT4, sports prototypes, as well as Formula, all competing this weekend in the Algarve. And the great thing about the GT as well as GT4, they have like a, what I call it, a mini endurance race. It's a 6-hour race. I mean, I don't know if it's mini. It's a solid 6-hour of a race. So you'll be able to tune into a little bit of a longer action there. But then, of course, we have some shorter races for the Formula Winter Series as well as the Sports Prototype Winter Series. And the great thing about this is you'll be able to watch all of their coverage Saturday and Sunday for free on YouTube. And there you have it, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different racing events for you to tune into this weekend. We have some two-wheel racing, we have some four-wheel racing, we have some 4-hour and 6-hour endurance racing. So we have some variety in there for you, although there's not a lot of options this weekend. But don't you fret. Sooner than later, we will have too many options that you won't be able to watch everything over the weekend. So let's enjoy it while the season is still a little bit calmer. And the great thing about it is, at least for me personally, hopefully you agree as well, this weekend and Friday specifically, the Winter Olympics in Italy kicks off, which I'm so excited for. I'm a huge Olympics fan, so I will be spending my time watching the Olympics while there's a little bit less happening in motorsport. So I have some time to enjoy both this weekend. As per usual, let me know in the comments what you will be tuning into this weekend in terms of motorsport and also let me know if there are any Winter Olympics on your schedule for this weekend. Are there any specific sports that you love to follow during the Winter Olympics? I love to watch all of it. Truly, there's so many things that I've never even considered doing. I just enjoy humans being great at something, you know? I mean, there's the ski jumping, the biathlon, the skating, the luge, the bobsled, the snowboarding. I mean, there's so many great sports types. Is that what you call it? Different types of activities that they do at the Olympics. And also, I'm always a sucker for one of those like underdog stories or heartfelt stories that they always report on. So I'm all in for that. So I'm very much looking forward to that this weekend and over the next couple of weeks. But enough Olympics. We are a motorsport channel. So definitely let me know what you'll be watching in terms of both. And as always, let me know if I missed something on my list that you think I should shout out in the future, and I will gladly add it to my list. And with that, I hope you have a wonderful race weekend. We should be back on Monday again with our usual race recaps. Unfortunately, last weekend, my brother and I were both under the weather, so we weren't able to make a video. However, we're good now. So hopefully this will last until next week so we can record your usual race recaps and racing news and chit chat for you for Monday. All right, that's it now. Bye bye.